ORLY is probably the better player than Cheato anyway, so that may have been the other rationale behind that.
And so I'm of the opinion, like, in almost any circumstance, it's better to do the 2v1.
Well, of course, but
yeah,
it wasn't a 2. It was going to be a 1v1 because Peach was already dying. But anyways, so this is the run back from winners where Tapion and iateyourpie actually beat ORLY and Cheato.
Yep.
And there's a lot of character switching that happened, and actually, no, I think they just did it with Peach. I mean, Puff. Puff Falcon. I think this was the
Puff
team.
Falcon is Tapion and Pie, and then ORLY and Peaches are still Peach Falcon.
Yeah.
Good reverse F smash.
Oh, he gets saved by that up B from the enemy Falcon. He tried to refresh his invincibility to edge guard Chris without being too much in trouble by the Peach, but it ended up. Oh, I think he wanted the wall jump and he wasn't close enough, so he just died.
I hate missing wall jumps.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the worst feelings.
Oh, Tapion looking like he's putting on a show.
Yeah, just shuffling aerials across the stage, you know.
Missed the finishing one though.
Auto Falcon combos.
Yeah.
Cheato kind of got the DI away, and Falcon was catching up on him, so it was kind of hard to.
Yeah.
I mean, if he goes, for too much, but if he goes for too much there, then he'll just die.
True.
It was.
He did get out of there in time.
He got good percent. Yeah. Well, iateyourpie still holding the stock, so. And it actually gets pretty annoying for these characters versus Puff at this percentage.
Yeah.
There's not much, you can't, like Falcon around like 50 to 70 can grab Puff and kill her.
Ooh, the Nair saved Pie for just another second.
Yeah, that was kind of cool. But ends up dying to up air. Up air is huge, and it's pretty good at killing floaties at higher percentages.
Yeah, it's especially good against Puff just because of the area that it covers.
Yeah, I mean, and especially since a lot of Puffs like going in the air, especially the kind of newfound Puffs like, you know, like Pies is right now. And when you're in the air, like...
Good tech by Tapion.
Yeah, you can kind of buffer it, especially in that position. You're not going anywhere, right? You know, you're just you're doing up B.
You got 20 frames to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone brought that up. When you're recovering, oh, he needs his partner twice, but he gets 2 kills for his trouble.
I think it ends up being worth it.
I was worth for sure.
He's pretty high percentage though. Puff can live for a while from here though, assuming that she doesn't get like grabbed.
Yep. Still a close game though.
Yeah, kind of blue team favor to be honest right now, unless red team can get some lower percentage kills. So Puff couldn't die soon or not die soon. It'll be kind of dependent on if they can grab her.
I think
now they're pushing her into the percentage where it's not going to be as effective.
The other danger though is as Puff gets to higher percents, the longer time blue team has to 2v1 Tapion.
Yeah, that's true.
And Tapion again getting a kill by kneeing his teammate. Oh my god!
Goodness, how did that work?
Tapion yells, "Got him!"
Got him!
That was such a risky move.
I thought he was actually dead anyways.
Yeah.
I feel like it was an input error, but it may not have been.
Oh.
It looked like half deliberate, half unintentional.
Yeah.
Oh, bad DI. He techs in, gets red, and then he gets like the DI as if he was gonna go back to like neutral. He tried to dash away, I'm pretty sure.
Alright.
And he ended up just DIing into the...
Pie's still alive. This is going to be pretty rough though.
Yeah, there's only a couple ways he can win this. I think his main plan would be to edge guard Falcon and then get a rest on Peach, but it doesn't work out. They take game 1.
ORLY's been doing a pretty good job of finding knees before Puff gets to too high a percent. And that's really important because Puff can live to really high percents after a while if you don't just get that raw, hard aerial on him.
Well, like there's a sweet spot on Puff that you want to keep her at for like kill setups, but then once she gets past it and you can't get any more follow-ups, you have to get that Randy hit, and then generally the game plan is just to knock her away while you 2v1 the other character.
Exactly.
Which is why a team like Puff Samus actually works really well.
Yeah.
Because even when you do that, like, you know, that's supposed to be your sort of game plan versus Samus as well, but because they both get knocked away, like,
you can't really
don't
do
really
much.
care. Yeah. And if you 2v1 Samus, like Samus is very hard to like penetrate. Like she's a kind of a fortress.
Yeah. Up B out of shield is super strong.
Up B out of shield. She's just F tilt, F tilt and jab, stuff like that to keep her space.
There's a little
Down smash.
comedic moment there where both teams kind of switched up their combo partners and ended up hitting their teammates. Oh, sniped there by Peaches. Not going to be enough, though.
Oh, good combo off the up air, though.
Yep,
Really notices what. Yeah, he sees what's happening. He understands the situation that's about to unfold, and I think that's the mark of the better players in Smash right now. It's, seems like a lot of players. Like, here's the thing. Mewtwo King says he has really bad reactions, which may or may not be true. You know, we don't know, but he definitely does a lot of things where he's like, all right, I've been in this situation before. I kind of know how it's going to play out.
Yeah.
In at least the only few ways that it can. So he does a little bit of prediction based on what he has experienced in the past and what the person likes to do, etc. What their character is.
Yeah, and I know Mewtwo King, he's got pretty good reactions, I think, in general, but maybe not as good as he thinks he should. But yeah, he's generally, I believe he's almost always like covers 2 options with everything that he does. Well, so it's just the expectation of what to look for.
Oh my gosh, that was so
really with the drop zone knee.
He didn't really even need to do it, but
he did.
Yeah, now Cheato is having what they want the Puff to have, which is revving for too long and getting past a percentage where there are a lot of good kill setups on her. Cheato tries to... Oh my god, that's to stomp at 180.
And Pi is dropping a lot of these.
Alright, good forward air onto the stage. You can also do like down air there, and as you're doing the down air, try to like move away from it.
So just get out of his way.
Yeah,
maybe not.
You can actually just punish. You can like grab it on reaction. It's so bad, to be honest. But a lot of people don't like to mess with it because they never really come across it. So you know, they just let it happen and punish the leg. But sometimes you end up too far away to punish the leg, though, if you're too scared of it.
Yeah. You gotta understand what it can do and respect it, but as long as you're not like too afraid of it, it's pretty easy to punish.
Yeah.
All right, and Tapion's in a rough place here. This is not the last game though. This is a best 3 of 5. So they still got some counter picks.
Yeah, I think this game is pretty over.
Yeah, 3 stocks behind, high percent.
With this far of a stock deficit, it's just too hard to like, you know, keep up or like come back.
Really doing some movement styling.
Especially when you lose access to things like your crouch cancel or like certain recovery techniques. Like
yeah. I think Pi's gonna go Sheik.
I think you're right.
Yep, there it is.
Okay. You know, but I think ORLY and Cheato have been picking it up since before.
But yeah, their teamwork has been looking a little bit better.
It doesn't look like anyone here today has been able to really challenge the our brothers in melee doubles. I mean, they're one of the best teams.
They're really
in the Midwest. Yeah, they're really strong.
I can't honestly say I know if ORLY and Cheato are working together more, or they're just playing teams better.
They may just be playing the single 1v1s better too.
That could be. But it seems like they're getting in each other's way a little bit less.
Oh, he went back. Wait, he didn't switch
to Sheik. The double knee.
Neither didn't switch to Sheik.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I guess they decided that since they're going to Dreamland, Puff would be a better choice.
They may have thought they did it earlier in winners with the Puff. They could probably do it again. I think that's kind of their thought process behind it. So, iateyourpie goes for kind of a long edge guard. That was crazy. Did you see what happened there?
Yeah.
So the Puff forward-aired his own teammate, which helped him grab the ledge faster. Actually.
Yeah. Not a good choice.
Should have hit the Puff, but oh well.
Yeah. Red team really got lucky there because Pi was like spending a lot of time going after a backer on Peach, which didn't actually end up killing him.
Yeah.
So he's just lucky that Tapion managed to grab that edge and steal it from ORLY.
Yeah.
So it could have easily been his teammate dead.
So pretty good, healthy lead for red team.
Yeah,
They were having trouble ending Blue Peach's stock for a while, but wow, good right choke. So you got a stage spike on the up air, I think.
Yeah. I'm seeing a really pressuring Pi and shield a lot. Pi doesn't seem to really know what to do when Aurely's like short hopping over his shield. He could probably just be like rolling away, or even just like baiting out the aerial and then punishing, but he keeps getting caught by like knees as he's jumping out of shield. Alright, blue team taking a little bit more control back. They got center stage. Getting muscled out.
Oh, misses the wave lane. You know, this game's pretty even, but if you get blown wide open real quick, yeah.
A knee trade that Pi got caught in the middle of. That's not what red team wanted.
This is kind of the lead that blue team wants. Oh, actually they threw it
Quite close now.
Yeah, it's very even now.
If it would work by Tapion retreating
Peach
there.
definitely could have lived for another like 50% with good DI, which would have meant that she could have just traded hits until the red team lost like half their stock.
Trade hits, get a down smash on Tapion. That would have been a really big advantage.
Yeah,
blue team is still in the lead though.
I think he thought he grabbed Falcon, so he tried to get Peach to cover the. Oh,
alright, Tapion could do this. Not a great position, but
yeah, Falcon is kind of weird with the 2v1. I think he can do it, but you have to really get like quick kills. And if you get sent off the stage at all, like you just die, because the only reason Falcon's recovery is any.
Oh, there's one.
Good. That's what he did. He did the He hit the he needed the Peach away, and then when he knew that he kind of.
Oh wow.
Yeah, bad up B. I don't know what he was doing, but Cheato clutches it out.